And it is just about time to get into grand finals with Noble Jupiter versus, I think I said Dab. Like, it's just so, I'm so used to saying Noble Dab.
I know, it's like it's his full name now.
Yeah, but Noble Jupiter is going to be playing Critical Reaction's Sonic Fox in the grand finals. Just in case you missed the action, it was very action-packed. We had CR Sonic Fox obviously taking over Noble's Beyond Toxin. Jago Blake versus Scar. I mean, the 3-0s, like, for Toxin and Sonic Fox, it was kind of quick, but for, I mean, Blake was really fighting in there against Scar.
Yeah, he had a lot of really good opportunities and a lot of patience, and it was close despite the fact that it was so one-sided.
Right, and then Jupiter versus Relentless. That was also a match where Relentless was really trying to get offense going, but Jupiter really showed his matchup knowledge against Shaolin.
He did. But then the final match of the first four,
oh my goodness,
my favorite match of the whole season so far.
Yeah. the 1 week,
the 1 week season. Zvi versus Vendetta, a really great showing of two characters with really good footsies and really good pressure, and yeah, I just love Zvi.
And then we had Sonic Fox, the classic, versus Ultra Arcade Scar. That, unfortunately, was pretty one-sided for Sonic Fox. But surprisingly, because we know how strong Scar is, and we've seen Scar take Fox to the limit before.
Yes, many, many times.
So that, I mean, and Sonic Fox, I believe, just tweeted as well, like, I know Scar's going to come back stronger, and I believe it 100% as well. And Scar still got top 4.
Bit of a rivalry there. I like it.
It's nice to see that. And then the last match before this we just saw was Jupiter versus Vi, which was, it was interesting to watch the way Jupiter really started to adapt. But now it's time for Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. The first NA Grand Finals, Week 1, Season 3, ESL MKX Pro League. Let's go Sonic Fox versus Jupiter.
And this will be interesting. Like you said earlier, we haven't seen Sonic Fox against the Jax in a very, very long time, but also he's now using Alien. And right. Alien versus Jax is not a matchup that I have ever seen in tournament, even once.
Yeah.
Again, these DLC characters are very new, so we just honestly don't get to see them too much yet.
Yeah. And immediately breaks that. I don't know about that breaker because honestly that wasn't going to lead to anything other than a knockdown.
Yeah, maybe he should have waited to see once the meter came out.
Nice block. I'll punish it. Here we go.
And of course, Jax with one of the fastest standing jabs in the games.
He's got to be careful about that armor, but beautiful armor breaking setup.
And that's going to be a combo.
He's got to break. This is a really good situation now for Jupiter. Oh, again with the overheads.
He did it.
What a confirm. He's still alive. Oh, and that acid.
Yeah, no real way to get around that. He did the wake-up knee, and it traded.
Yeah. What a confirm, though, from Sonic Fox, but there's a back two. We haven't really seen that button too much from Fox.
Yeah, it's a very far-range overhead that launches for a meterless combo.
Yep.
Which,
it's
great.
But again, Sonic Fox with the overhead armor. Nice tech.
Oh, here we go. Starts his pressure. This should be a lot of damage.
Oh, but he drops it, and that's gonna...
That's basically it.
I mean, wait a second. No, don't stand in it!
Wait, why did he... He literally ran up and stood inside the acid. I don't understand why. It was like he was just like... He's like, forget it, dude. I'm just gonna go walk on this acid and just take a nice little stroll here.
That was too much. I don't... Jupiter's not the type of player to give up, though, so, like, watching that was so weird.
Yeah, I don't know what he was actually trying to do. I feel like he wouldn't have just killed himself there, but regardless, it was a pretty funny situation.
I mean, he could have potentially made a comeback. I mean, granted, Fox did have... he was close to getting a bar if he didn't already have one. I didn't see, but... Why?
I don't know. But, yep, looks like Jupiter's sticking with the same thing. I don't believe Jupiter plays any of the characters, really.
It's just...
You all right there, man?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can't handle him just walking up into the bottle?
It was too much.
Ooh, and starting out with the knee. That knee is such a great mix-up. You can either do a hit or a command grab or any of his amazing specials off of it.
Oh, here we go. He doesn't care about down 4. But he should care about dropping that combo.
He's dropped quite a few combos this set already.
And Fox pushing him right back into that acid pile.
And we're getting to see quite a few overhead and low mix-ups from Alien here. He does have an overhead and a low start. And that should be it. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's like, you can't do anything. Oh, no,
wait a second. He still can't really do anything, though.
He jumped over. Oh!
The puddle.
He's trying to get through the.
If this whole set revolves around him and that acid puddle, I'm gonna lose it. I can't.
Oh, and that was a great conversion off of the deep jump kick. Takes plus frames.
Got to be careful of armor.
Oh no, that doesn't combo because he hit it. You can actually delay that and it still would have comboed, but he did it as fast as he could and didn't.
Goodness, again, that overhead has been the story of Sonic Fox's night.
Yeah, I mean, that is honestly the majority of his damage has come from this.
Here we go. Immediate break from Sonic Fox trying to close out the next game for himself. Still standing in the acid.
Oh, and he's just taking so much damage, even just sitting there blocking.
Jupiter's trying to fight his way out, but Sonic Fox is still controlling the pace, even though he's down on life.
Oh, and it wasn't quite close enough for that to convert. But he's just gonna need one more hit.
Oh, the down two killed.
He down two there. I'm almost 100% sure because he was expecting that meterless knee, and he's just like, no, I'm just gonna hit that knee.
But he even did the meter. There was meter.
That's true. Yeah, and
he just knew he was gonna kill. Sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
He just didn't have the life to live through that.
Yeah.
So great choice.
What a read by Fox though.
Yeah, and this is looking to be potentially a quick finals unless Jupiter really makes some adaptations. I mean, he needs to get his stuff started, but the biggest problem there is with that armor, with that great selection of armor that Alien has.
Yeah,
he always gets out somehow.
He has the great, we always talk about how he always has the high-low, but we only see the overhead because it's always worked.
Yeah, literally, again, never use the low.
Round one.
Jupiter, you're keeping my hook. Oh, it's the variation color. Wow, I really like this color for Alien.
Oh, the alternate color?
I've never seen it.
White Alien.
There
All right, nice block. No,
no, 1-2 will armor break. That overhead is rather slow.
That does work, yeah. I mean, even though he didn't punish it, it'll still work as a safe option relatively all the time.
Jabs to get out. Here we go. But, I mean, unfortunately, he's still taking damage.
Yeah, a little bit of damage.
Dishing out quite a bit. Nice. That was very risky. 1-2 and an overhead dash punch.
Oh, and just chip life here. Can he get past the poison? Just wakes up with the knee anyway. He says, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down as Jupiter. Look at that knee.
Round two. Fight.
And Sonic Fox is one round away from closing out this grand finals and I think potentially the fastest set of the night.
Possibly. And, it's looking close here. He's got him in the corner. He needs to get out of that corner. Great choice.
This has been 110% Sonic Fox.
All right, he gets to start some pressure. That down forward 60 plus frames.
Oh, nice little stagger there.
Great
nice hits here, but he doesn't convert. And Jupiter's trying to fight now. Fox does have enough meter to break this.
Oh, and he actually just woke up with the crawl.
Knee. Forward 3 into the grab. 1+2. I like it.
Final round.
Look at that.
Look at that knee. Oh, I feel like he could have just down 2.
He actually armored through the string. Down 1-2 has a gap in it, and very few people have ever seen armor through it. But of course, Fox available all people.
Of course.
And this is looking pretty one-sided. Jupiter's got to get something going.
That was very risky for Fox to just do it down 4 after that projectile was on hit for him.
Yeah. Tried to stop him from doing a high move, and all right, we're one hit away here. No, it's not going to be enough to chip.
If Jupiter gets something, the block.
No. And the great Alien teabag. Look at that tail. Just giving him some Kool-Aid. Good night. So that's going to be it.
I was really expecting that to be a lot closer than it actually was.
Me too. I said it earlier. I was like, I think that Jupiter could be the one to take out Sonic Fox today, but nobody even came close.
No one. That damn overhead was working so much, and it wasn't that he was just like, oh, it's so good. Fox was reading every situation, every wake up, every gap in between pressure.
Yeah, he honestly could have probably done that with any character.
Yeah,
that's Fox for you.
Did it, and what we really saw was Fox just dominating the control with the poison. So obnoxious.
Yeah. Taking advantage of a lot of situations, taking all that damage, and just using the fact that I love the fact that he was using his zoning and using his rushdown equally.
Yes, he really was, and I liked right there when we saw the like, what was that? But I mean, that's not to say Jupiter didn't have a few tricks up his sleeve. We saw the armor breaking setup that he used before in the tournament tonight, but it just didn't matter. Fox was a train running through everyone tonight with Alien.
Yep, and as we saw, you know, the interesting thing to me that makes a lot of sense is he's really great at using the poison on the ground like it's Caltrops.
Yeah.
And in case you guys didn't know, within the last update, Sonic Fox got an achievement in the game named after himself for Caltrops.
Yep, so congratulations to Sonic Fox for winning the very first week of Season 3. Congratulations to Jupiter for getting second place. That's going to be huge for points for him. And we actually have Sonic Fox on the line, and he's going to be with Brian. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we are joined by our Week 1 champion, Dominic McLean, a.k.a. Sonic Fox. Not just Week 1, but Season 1, Season 2. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, let's be real. Everyone expected you to be here tonight. Is it still challenging for you or stressful at all to really stay on top and to keep winning so frequently?
Like players are getting better. Obviously, you could see like Scar had my number actually on Saturday. He beat me in the Challenger Cup. So there's a lot of players that are leveling up now, and like it's getting kind of scary now because you don't know who's gonna make top 8 anymore. Just recently in final round, I got sent to losers by Peanut, who saw that one coming.
Yeah, that was a great match. I was actually hoping we would see Peanut tonight, and I was gonna love to talk to him. But again, like you said, I was gonna bring up that you played Scar on Saturday in the Challenger Cup, and he actually beat you in the finals. Were you really concerned about him tonight? Did you train specifically for that?
Yeah, Scar and I we're really concerned to each other for each other because like we know like we're kind of like the only threats to each other. Like that, I guess that's how we feel right now. It's just like there's only one other person that I think that could like easily be just as much of a threat to us, which is a Foxy Grandpa. But obviously he's in the Europe League, so we don't have to really worry about that. But as much as we fear each other, we also train together a lot and play and talk a lot of shit. So there is a lot of rivalry between us. So like when he beat me in the Challenger Cup, that was one of the greatest matches I've ever played in my entire life because it literally came down to final round, final match, literally last pixel, and he just made one read where he anti-aired me, and it was so crazy. But yeah, like I was concerned about him tonight, but I wasn't surprised. Like I actually did expect to beat him 3-0. The first match was really scary, and like he actually messed up one of his combos to actually seal out the first match that we just played, which I think that kind of like mind-boggled him for that match because then I was able to take the second the last round convincingly. Then I guess the rest of that was kind of it just kind of like got easier and easier. I don't know why. So I think it just might have been one of his off days, but I'm sure he'll come back 100 times stronger.
Yeah, absolutely. I love watching you guys play. Like Dustin and Chef said earlier, it's kind of the new rivalry. And I certainly didn't expect a 3-0 either. On Jupiter either. Jupiter is an amazing player. He's been doing really well all night, and again a 3-0. But congratulations, sir. I know we'll see you back. And, just keep doing what you do.
You already know where to find me. I'll be there at the end.
All right. All right.
You know where to find me. I love the confidence. If you guys want to try to challenge Sonic Fox yourself, go to proleague.com/MKX.
And if you want to check out the Challenger League, which Sonic Fox now cannot enter for the next week, you can check out esl.gg/MKX Challenger.
Yep, tonight was great. I can't wait to see what's in store for the rest of the season. That's going to do it for us. We'll see you next week.